Toy addicts, do you like Super Sentai? Mashin Sentai, Kiramager, my favorite show currently. And this is number 3 of the series. Number 3. And this is the Mashin Henkei DX Gigant Driller. So this is used by Kiramager in the show. And, well, I haven't really watched all the episodes yet. But I will watch this soon enough. However, I did see pictures of this, and I was like, I gotta get this. So, headed over to Amazon Japan, an account that I've had for over 10 years now. And, you know, of course, recently they just let you buy toys off of there, and I got them. And, well, I'm happy. And let's look at the box. And on the front of the box, of course, you know, they have that sort of hexagonal shape here. And we got a picture of the toy. We got a picture of that thing there, like the vehicle mode. Let's zoom in a little closer. You can see that there. We'll zoom back out. We'll turn the box around. Let's turn it to the side. Then you get a product shot of the toy and the face and everything of that nature. It's not really a face. And then let's go to the other side, because the back is kind of cool. I always love the back of the toys. And you get to see my man, Kiramager. Don't know much about him. I've only been watching the Raw, so I only can kind of follow along. But I think he's related to the girl. If you watch the show, she's like the princess or the daughter of the king, you know, that they keep showing that gets killed by the other guy, who is actually inside the Robot Series 2, DX King Express. And DX King Express is one of the cooler toys. I'm going to review that later because I have to go back and find them. I do have all of them right now. I'm just missing the auxiliary vehicles. So I picked this up, fairly cheap price. Let's look at the back. I always love these back of the shots, man. Just these action shots. They're so cool. And look at that. Ooh, wow. It's a drill. Let's get closer. It's a drill. And it drills. Yeah, see? It does that. Then if you scroll down here a little bit, it does that. And it turns into that. And then if you scroll down a little further, you get to see the amazing robot mode. And you're going to enjoy it. It's simplistic. Kids from having to figure out which tabs to turn in, you can always figure it out. And yes, this is not really an unboxing. It's just that for purposes of space, I have to keep things in a box or else my wife gets mad. So, of course, we can look at the bottom of the box, which has writing, which I don't understand. I don't understand the writing. Let's see. It says something about yada, yada, yada. Warning, choking hazard. Yes, there may be some choking parts there. And other than that, it's pretty cool. Pretty cool looking packaging. You know, hey, I'm happy with it. Oh, and by the way, if you are 13 and older, you're welcome here. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, 13 years or younger kids, I can't let you watch the video. And we have to put out that disclaimer that this is for intended 13-year-old or older children. So thank you very much for that. Maybe one day I might get monetized. Until then, one more product shot of the box. And now you can see the whole group. Let's zoom back out. Now you can zoom back out and you can see this Kiramager red, Kiramager green, Kiramager pink, Kiramager blue, Kiramager yellow, and then Kiramager silver. You know, hey, this is a pretty cool show. It's kind of a little mixture of Magi Ranger with a little bit of Bokenger. You know, the suits kind of remind me of Gohanger. A lot of people thought it would be like Mashin Sentai Gohanger. No, it's actually Mashin Sentai Kiramager. It actually works. Let me stop. So other than that, we're going to pause and then open the box and get through these proceedings really fast here. So hang on tight, people. All right, we're back. Now we've got all the parts out here. So this is what it comes with when you take it out of the box. And these are in plastic. You got the claw. Yeah, cheap plastic. You got this other claw thing. I don't know what it does. But you see it. Claw. Now, this is like the head. So you don't get confused. This is where the back goes. And you can see it there more closely if you get a little closer there. And in the front, you could see where the mouth is. So this is the front. And you could tell because when you turn around, there's a screw there. So it probably wouldn't look good. And this is supposed to be the mouth. And when you put the goggles, the full goggles on, you'll see. And then there's a spring, pops up the head. And the head's like a diamond. And it's supposed to be like a mining dude thing like that. Unfortunately, I don't know how to do that. And, you know, I'm a collector. I don't really want to play with my toys and break it. And then this is the body. It's a pretty cool looking body. And what's cool about the body is you'll notice there are wheels. Here, here, here. And this wheel. This wheel has the rubber band on it. And that rubber band is what turns the drills. I mean, the drills are okay. I wish they had more of a shinier, more sparkly plastic like the other toys do. But it does its job. And if you want to see it from the front, drill, 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 go drill, go drill, drill. Okay, enough about drilling. So what you do is, first things first, or whichever way you want to do it, you pick your way. I'm picking mine. You can put this here. Get in there. And it turns. So I don't know which way it's supposed to go. But hey, you can make it go the way you want to go. This only goes one way. And you can see it right there. It goes that way. If you try to put it any other way, it doesn't work. See? It doesn't work, no matter how hard you try. So, unfortunately, it's in a very odd spot. I guess it's like an extra crane. Then you kind of fold that around. And then you put this in there. Now, there's a light. It doesn't shut off. And you put that in there, and you can see it kind of light up. And then you kind of fold this down. And that's the vehicle. And like I say, it rolls pretty good. And especially if it rolls on my poor old light box. I mean, it kind of reminds me of the orange mecha from Tokuger. You remember the Orange Ranger? He had like a train. And that's what it kind of looks like. And it just rotates. Like I said, it's pretty cool. And what you're supposed to be able to do is, see, that's why I don't like doing it. Had to put it back in. You're supposed to be able to, I guess, take this out and put it in like this. And I guess I don't know. Let me see. I guess you're supposed to, you probably can't see it from here, but you're supposed to like turn it this way, and I guess he's supposed to pound stuff. I guess, you know, that's what I'm thinking. But hey, it's a toy. You do it the way you want it. And that's what it does on the box. At least that's what it says on the back of the box. So, it doesn't work for me. I don't really need it. But it's a gimmick. You can do it. Everyone can do it. Yes, you can do it. Then what you're going to do next is you're going to put that in there. And you see that light showing up? See there's a light there? See that light? And you put it in there. Now, this is the fun part. Transformation. The transformation ain't really that hard to do anyway. So basically you kind of just lift this up. And then you kind of fold it and the legs will separate. You'll hear kind of like a click. This back part doesn't do anything. And of course, the next thing you want to do is raise that. You see, I'm just making a mess. Stay there. You're not supposed to show up again. And then you fold these down. Bam. Bam, bam. And you got this guy. And let me just put that back in there so you guys can see. Again, it goes one way. I guess you can do it like that. You can make them have like, you know, an asymmetrical look. Now, the next part is going to be this. And let's get a little closer here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. So here we are right there. All right, I think that's close enough. So the first thing you want to do is press the button. That pops up. And you'll see the mouth, that silver part right there. Let's get a little bit closer. You see the silver part right there. Yep. And that's where you want to be. And then after that, you fold this up and you got a face. I mean, that's a face. Let's back it up a little bit. Okay, I guess. Is that a face? I don't know. wish it had more to show. And then it lights up. I still think, now that I'm looking at it, it's kind of like, but overall, I do like it. It's got some weird articulation. Let's back it up a minute. Back it up. Power backing up. Beep. All right. So, the arms move. Typical, Power Ranger. And it's crooked. So he's going to be coming at you like this. You're so turn. But because he can kind of turn, you can get a little bit of like that. That is kind of cool. And of course you can wave the arm and it bends there. So it has some, more articulation points than some Power Ranger toys. So you can kind of get a little, swivel action going on. That's pretty cool. And then of course from the back, it's don't even do anything. It don't do nothing. But let's look at it from the side. It looks pretty neat. But I do like it. It has a charm to it that I like. You may not like it, but I do. So I was playing around with it, and I guess you got your little gimmicks, but I'm not gonna lie. When I do my review of the X King Express, watch the joy in my face. It has no articulation at all. The arms, you barely can move, but the premise of that toy is so good. And yes, I do have the first one. So I do have the main sets. Again, I'm missing the auxiliary vehicles. And the auxiliary vehicles go with this. You can put one here, and I think you can put something there and, make it look good. But honestly, I like this one. Now, I don't think it forms up with the other mecha. So it's like a Six Ranger standalone mecha versus, hey, let's join with the Six Ranger. That's a given. But it's pretty cool. Like I said, the biggest thing that I like about it is I love the drill arm, and you can kind of do, this and give it that pose. Like the head, like I said, the head's not going to go anywhere. He's still going to be looking over there, but at least he can, he'll be like, I can't see, but I can drill you. So, there's something that you would like to do or play with your toys. That's the way you want to play with it. But overall, there really isn't much more to say. There's really no comparisons. Here. It's Thundercracker. I don't really have anything else available to compare it to, maybe, because these are on the small side. And I don't really have any other toys that are nearby, but hey, they are on the small side overall. So let's Thundercracker out of here. He's like, I don't know what that guy is. So should you pick up one if you like the show? And you want to collect, I would definitely get this one. I'm impressed with it. Like, every time I look at it, I play with it. My wife likes it, so if she likes it, then I like it. So, yeah, because it makes it easier for me to get stuff. So, I would say run out to Amazon Japan. That's probably the cheapest to get it. It'll cost you roughly about $70 to $80. It'll get here in about 3 to 4 days, DHL. Depending on where you live, it usually takes about 3 or 4 days to get from Japan to me. And also remember, when you order, they're already 12 hours ahead, so they might already send your stuff off if you order at like 5 o'clock in the morning or something, or 2 o'clock in the morning like I do, because I'm up late at night. But other than that, this is a great set. It's simple. It's fun to play with. It's not much thought to it. So if you go out today, this is Kiramager Robot Series 03, Mashin Henkei DX Gigant Driller. And my name is the Toy Addict 1. And thank you for watching my review. Please like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.